Hi everyone, it's Nishti here, specialist dietitian for children and parents, and let's talk about the benefits of starting the milk ladder. The milk ladder, which is a step-by-step guide to reintroducing dairy back into your child's diet, is something that we usually advise parents start after 9 months of age in children, 9 months of age, above 9 months of age, sorry. And it's very important that they have a confirmed allergy to cow's milk. So if there is no confirmed allergy to cow's milk, then that needs to be done first. And then when that's confirmed, then we can start the milk ladder. And there are many benefits for starting the milk ladder. Number one is that it's very limited, isn't it? What children can do and eat. Well, it's better than what it used to be because we have so many options out there, but it still is limited because everything has milk in. So by starting the milk ladder, and if you're anxious about starting it, then we have some tips on how to manage that. You will just make it easier for you and your child when you start the milk ladder, and hopefully they start to outgrow their allergy. Even if they are only able to tolerate the baked goods on the milk ladder, it just opens up the world. It opens up the ability to go to a birthday party and have milk, a biscuit with milk in. And that's the benefit. You don't have to check every label, and it just makes life a little bit easier. So that is probably one of the main benefits of starting the milk ladder. The number two reason for starting the milk ladder and the benefit of that is that it does, and we do find that it really does improve the variety of foods that parents give their children. I think when you follow a dairy-free diet, often parents stick to the same things because they may be worried about what they're putting into their child's diet. But by starting the milk ladder and by your child gradually outgrowing the allergy to cow's milk, we see the food variety expand. And there is tremendous benefits of that. And I just want to show you a study that shows the benefits of food variety in children and reducing the risk of food allergies later in life. So if you look at this, increased diet diversity in children decreases the likelihood of developing food allergies. So this study is quite interesting to read if you are into the science. But diet diversity is something that I very much educate on when I'm speaking to clients. And I always really, I hammer that in. I'm like, new vegetable every day if we can when we start out weaning. Variety, variety, variety. It's so healthy for the microbiome, for the gut. So you can still have a varied diet even by being dairy-free. I'm not saying you have to have dairy in the diet to have a varied diet. Dairy in the diet to have a varied diet. No, no, no. You can still have a varied diet, but you just experiment. But we do find that with parents, when they start the milk ladder and they see that their children can tolerate dairy, suddenly they feel more confident at venturing out a bit more. So that's the number two benefit. Number three benefit is that by following a dairy-free diet, there is the risk of obviously calcium deficiency, but also iodine deficiency. And I want to focus on iodine. Iodine is a mineral that, we tend to, the greatest source of it, to be nice, short and sweet, the greatest source of iodine comes from dairy products. And that's not because that's the real source of iodine. The real source of iodine comes from the sea. Okay, so whitefish in particular, haddock has been shown to have really high levels of iodine in. And that's very important for brain development, especially in early years. Now, when we follow a dairy-free diet, we are at risk of iodine deficiency, and particularly if we don't eat whitefish either. And there is some research to show that children that follow a dairy-free diet are at high risk of iodine deficiency. That's not to say that you can still have enough iodine in your diet by following a dairy-free diet, but you have to work with a dietitian. A dietitian will be able to look at it, make sure everything's fine, So I think the benefit of starting the milk ladder is that it reduces the risk of certain nutritional deficiencies, such as iodine deficiency. Unless you are on top of things, you're working with a dietitian and they have got everything and they've looked at everything. So you can still follow a healthy, balanced diet by, on a dairy-free diet. Yes, you can. I'm just talking in general about children with milk allergy and the benefit of actually starting them on the milk ladder if you want to put dairy back into the diet. But we also work with children that are vegan, and you can still have a healthy, balanced diet on a vegan diet. Okay, so those are the 3 benefits. So makes life easier. I've written them down here. It makes life easier. Variety, improves variety in the diet. And 3, reduces the risk of certain nutrients such as iodine deficiency. So if that was helpful, please let me know in the comments below. If you need any help and support, then we do offer one-to-one help and support to families all over the world. So please email us on info@nishtischoice.com. I'll see you all in the next video.